Whew.
Oh, don't worry, Bernard. It took less time to do that than to check all the dates. No, there's nothing else I can do in here. Okay, we're done with Bernard for the moment. We can finally pick up the plans. We have no idea where Dr. Fred is.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Okay, normally you would have to... well, for what I thought for the longest time is you have to come to the chronogon to actually send items to people, but you can just give them directly and skip all that. Saves a lot of time. And Kaleem, yes, this is made by the same guys that did Sam and Max Hit the Road. And we're just going to go ahead and do the same thing. Do a run through the house, pick up what we need. And this letter is actually...
Well, I'll just run to the chronogon.
for Bernard.
There's something in the chronogon.
And that's that. Just ignore the mummy there. He shows up in every time period. Oh.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
I've got a couple things for Hoagie. Let's see. Textbook, flyer, help wanted sign, and I think he needs the crank, but that'll come later. Anything else? Nope. Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and finish up something with Bernard really quick. So now we have what we have. Now we have what we have. What am I, Popeye? I am what I am. We have what we need to give to this guy.
Hey, there's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably another rejection slip. Oh well. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Nope, Kaleem, the FF6 game was on hold until I got my voice back. It will most likely resume next week. But what I have so far is all up on YouTube. And until I record more, the Salmon Max and this will go up in between. Oh, you have to excuse me, I'm a little stuffy.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. At the Novelty Goods Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we novelty goods salesmen know how to have a good time.
Gotta run.
Ciao, kid.
We need to swap this out with the other gun.
What's that strange hovering saucer-shaped object?
Huh? I don't see anything.
Oh, never mind.
Work's going well. We're...
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
We just finished a big release, so we got a little downtime to work on
Nice cigars.
certifications and other training. I plan on doing so.
Munitions factories. So, want a cigar?
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
I don't get it.
Gotta love the eyebrow twitch.
Get lost, kid.
Yeah, okay, another thing I need to do. Open that grating. And pick up these chattering teeth.
Yikes! I can't get hold of it.
I actually have to chase it into the grating to pick it up. There we go. And we need to give
I'll
all
use
these
the
to Hoagie.
Chronojon.
We're done here.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work. Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold. Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
And we can ignore him for most of the rest of Hoagie's stuff. I might have missed something, but I'll know for sure later.
I can't open it.
Nope, can't open that. That's okay. There should be some soap around here somewhere. May not be in here.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look.
I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
I love Thomas
Excellent.
Jefferson's voice.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh.
Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good, and so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
Good old brand, you suck. Speaking of Max, little cameo right there. Okay, now I remember.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
We can ignore the maid and steal her soap.
The water's all sudsy now.
Yeah, Kaleem, I've eaten already, and we've only been going for about 40 minutes, so not quite time for an intermission.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I love this dialogue option.
I've got another design change for the flag.
Pure troll
I
right
knew
there.
it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe.
Wasn't she one of the heroes
what
on
the
Golden
heck?
Axe?
At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Well, unfortunately for Betsy Ross, we'll be back. Let's see. Do I need anything else in here at the moment? Nope, I have to come back here after Ben Franklin returns to the room. So I'm just going to completely do this out of context.
Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa.
One of the most fun things about the game is reading that textbook to bore people, but you only have to do it with that talking horse.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
Have you seen his
That's
butt crack?
okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
Let's put that hammer to good use.
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel? I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino.
I just love how random that is at the end there. Where did he get it from and
I'm
what?
glad we switched places.
How is it still warm?
I think you're coming out quite well.
You'll just affect the future with that. Now that was the room I didn't go into in the present.
Soon all the power of the heavens will be mine! All mine! If only we had some nasty weather!
And yes, that is Ben Franklin.